What is going on, guys? This is like the 5th time I've recorded this. Today the video isn't going to have face cam because there was an issue with my Logitech. I've solved it now, clearly, but it did take a while to solve, so I don't have the footage with the Logitech and the camera and things like that. But I hope you guys enjoy it anyway. It's the best filters of the week, the top 3. If you do enjoy it, smash that like button, drop a comment and subscribe. But without further ado, let's get into it. So the first player we are looking at is going to be Widger. Now his price hasn't changed. I'm just going to make sure. So he was going for let's have a look. He was going for 4.5 when I originally did this video. It looks like he's going for 4.7. Is it 4.6 or 4.7? 4.7 realistically. So it's 470 coins. We're going to knock that up to 500. So EA tax is about 250. So we'll go down by 3 and pick up anything underneath. So 4.2 there. We're going to grab that. And we're going to sell that on for 4.7. And we're literally looking for this video now, only 1 player per filter. Wow, I'm going to go for 2 players per filter. Usually I do 1 and then obviously move on, but we're only going for a top 3 this week because it's very draining to do like a whole video, get to the editing and just have nothing work. It is annoying, and I'm not sure what was going on there. If it doesn't work again, I will obviously have a look at the software I've got, but it is a bit annoying for me, so I hope you guys do understand that obviously rather than being a top 5, this is a top 3 methods of the week, and hopefully we can get, is it only 4.2s being listed? Is that all we're getting? There's got to be something less than that, because I mean it's 100 coins. There you go, 100 coins profit, but that one is about 700 coins, so it's quite nice. Let's have a look, put that up there. There you go. Okay, we're going to move on to the next method. Pretty simple. One of the best players to snipe in the game, and that is going to be Digny. Now, I discussed this yesterday when we were talking about him, and he just is an unreal player to snipe. There isn't really anyone that matches him in snipe ability. I suppose would be the word we'd use, because he literally comes up every time I've tried to snipe him. You will find one that is ridiculously below the market. It seems like that one there was actually... That one's below the market by quite a bit, you can see. So we're going to send him to the transfer market and just check how much he's actually going for first of all. Pick that one up for 4k, and it looks like he's going for 6.8. So that's a 2.8k profit before EA tax. We're going to go onto the transfer market, grab that one there, just the one I've just picked up there, 2.8. And that was very nice. So that was a very easy snipe there. We'll put this one up to 9, pull that one down to 6, and then move it up to, we're going to go for 0.7. It's 2.7k profit there. We need to sell these 2 guys on for 950. But to be honest, guys, Digny, as I said, really easy. We're going to go for 1 more, and we did get a few in the other footage, so we're going to go for 1 more, and then we'll move on to the final filter. The next one is actually a filter which is like club and stuff like that, rather than a player-based filter. So we're going to go for around 6k, see if we can get anything under that. Probably 6.2 is reasonable. Anything under 6.2k, and then we will go for the next filter. If you do enjoy the video, guys, make sure to drop a like down below, subscribe. If you are new, it does help when you support the channel. I can see you guys enjoying the content. Obviously, I think this is the first week I've done in a while where I've done a full week of content, and the reception hasn't been bad. You guys have seemed to really enjoy the content, but the views have been a bit stifled, so I'm not sure what's going on there, and I'm hoping that they obviously do pull up a little bit. So we're going to search a few more times, and if we don't get one, we are going to move on to the next method, and it looks like that might be the case here. So we're going to go for the next method, which is a pretty simple one. It's League, Premier League. You're going to go for Manchester United forward, which means you're looking at Martial or Rashford for the price range we're doing, and we're going to go for about 4k. And let's have a look, 3.7. That's because we didn't do gold. You got to do gold as well, guys. Don't forget that, because otherwise you will be getting the worst players. Now, that Lingard there is a big finesse, so you do want to avoid that. Now, Rashford's going for around, let's have a look, they're going for around that. So what you want to do is 4.7 EA tax. Once again, we'll go from 500. So 1, 2, 3, and we'll go for 4.3 just for good measure. So you want to pick up anything that comes up. If it's a Martial or a Rashford, the Rashford is not as profitable, but Martial, obviously, as you can see, we got that one nicely there. That's easy. So how much does this guy actually go for? We're going to check it on Footbin, just to make sure and check, because I do believe he actually goes for a little bit more than Martial. Rashford. So he goes for 5.5k at the minute. So that's quite a nice snipe. 2k under the minimum buy now. I mean, I'm kind of disappointed that the first footage didn't work, but at the same time we've had a few better snipes, so we're going to go for one more, see if we can get a Rashford, and then we are done with the video. If you have enjoyed, of course, as I've said, make sure to show your support. It does really help out the channel, and it does mean a lot to me, guys. I really enjoy making the content, and I'm hoping one day I can maybe get to the point where I can possibly do this part-time or whatever, and that would be really great. So any support right now would mean the world to me. So we're going to try pick up one more, and then we are done. Let's have a look. Can we get one? Maybe not. We're going to snipe. What I'll do is I'm going to bring up the timer, bring it 30 seconds. So we'll go have a look. 30 seconds more of sniping. Can we pick one up, or are we going to get market banned before we get the chance? We've got 20 seconds left, guys. Are we going to get one? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. Possibly. No. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh. Oh my god. How have I fluffed that? How have I fluffed that? That just goes to show how my videos have been today. If you guys have enjoyed, make sure to slap a like down below, and I'll make sure to keep pushing out the content. But I'll see you guys tomorrow.